Welcome. My name is Jeff Fulls. I'm going to give you a quick Asgrow update, and we're looking at today 2022 new product rollout. So we're looking at products that will actually be sold in the year of 2022. We'll see them first here in 2021, the spring, summer, and fall at the plot tours and the plots. So you'll see them in field this year, but we just really wanted to give you guys a heads up, kind of what's coming down the pipeline on the Asgrow side of things and what's new to look forward to. So as we get rolling right into it, I'm going to go through just the early side of soybeans. I'm going to run today through the 07 all the way up to the 17. So that's the maturity that we're going to be looking at and some of the products that we're going to take a look at and talk about here today. First one I'm going to talk a little bit about is AG07XF2, and yield is always king, even on soybeans. This one's looking to directly replace the one we brought last year with AG07XF1. So this is a direct replacement for it. If you'll see at the bottom of your screen there, we're at 3.8 bushel yield advantage with the 07XF2 as compared to the 07XF1. Agronomically, extremely strong product as well. No real glaring weaknesses stand out. Really strong on standability. It's a 2, so for some of your high yield environments, highly manured areas, the standability should be very good. Southern movement looks very good with this product. So if we're taking this product into a southern atmosphere for it, it should be very good. IDC tolerance is average. Phytophthora root rot tolerance and white mold tolerance are very good, so we're solid there. And it carries the RPS 1K gene for Phytophthora. Next one I want to talk a little bit about is a new 1-1, and this is one we're really excited about, AG11XF2, 1.1 maturity soybean, medium tall plant type, again, looking to directly replace AG10XF1s in the lineup for us. And again, last year was a year for 10XF1's first launch, and you can see we're moving through germplasm very fast as we find improvements. 1.3 bushel yield advantage over 10XF1s last year in pre-commercial trials and data. Standability is good. IDC is average on this product. It does have an R3 for SCN. RPS3A gene in it for Phytophthora with strong field tolerance combined with a better white mold characteristic than what we were seeing with 10XF1s. Kind of led this one to a no-brainer to move on into the lineup and really replace some of those acres 10XF1s was focused on. Next one I'm going to talk about is a 1.4, and this is one I'm really excited about as well. Top end yield potential is very good. As you can see, again, the yield curve at the bottom, we got a 2.6 bushel yield advantage over 14X8s and a 3.9 bushel yield advantage over 15XF1s. So we're looking again to replace the 15XF1 in the lineup relatively quick. We see a nice yield improvement here with very similar characteristics on the agronomic side of things and some improvements as well. One of those improvements is the brown stem rot rating. It is very good on BSR. White mold tolerance is average to slightly below, so we're going to have to position this one still away from severe white mold acres, but it does carry a lot of top end on this product to replace some of those acres that we're looking for better top end. Standability is a 3, IDC is a 4, so average on the IDC rating. Has an R3 and it has the C gene for Phytophthora. Another one in the similar maturity that we're looking at here, and this one we also see as being a big launch for us this year, extremely agronomically stable product that's 15XF2. So new 1.5, 2.6 bushel yield advantage over 15XF1 again. Between the 14 and the 15, we'll be replacing the 15XF1. It also carries a 1.6 bushel yield advantage over 16XO, which 16XO has been an extremely dominant product for us in the lineup over the last couple of years. Standability is good. IDC is below average, so we're going to position this one out of heavy IDC acres. We're going to leave that one to that new 1.4. Phytophthora field tolerance is good with a C gene. Also, the white mold tolerance looks very good. Brown stem rot tolerance is good, so agronomically you can see, avoid the IDC acre, and we should have a nice fit for this germplasm in the lineup. AG17XF2, 1.7 maturity soybean, very strong product defensively, and that's really the main characteristic to keep in mind with 17XF2 is this is going to be an extremely defensive characteristic product. that can couple up and manage to go with AG 18XF1 very well, which 18XF1 we saw last year was extremely offensive, didn't carry as much defense. This one's going to carry more defensive characteristics. Solid IDC product, in fact one of the best IDC products that we're going to have in the lineup. Phytophthora through package is really strong with the RPS3 A gene in it. White mold package is also very solid, as well as brown stem rot. So again, no glaring agronomic weaknesses on this product. 1.3 bushel yield advantage over the 15XF1, and then we're just slightly behind the 18XF1 in yield. However, again, it's going to be a superior agronomic product. Thanks for checking these products out. We will be in touch shortly with our DeKalb Asgrow lineup as well, so check the YouTube channel for that. And thanks, and have a great spring and summer.